Hey guys, welcome back to Fort Mort. There's another big update coming out. I normally give it more time, but I've already gone into the game because the update rolled up for some people, and I was one of them that was lucky enough to get part of this update. There's a huge update incoming. Look at this screen. Look at this screen. Looks way different than it did before. I'm going to go over this as quickly as I can. If there's more information, I will put out another video tomorrow. But it says, we've begun the rollout of the next title update that contains several changes to the squad management tools. You may start seeing these changes if you update today, but there will be a forced update tomorrow that will require all players to update the latest version with the features below. Squad tools. First thing I want to say is, no, we did not get ship tab yet. But by the look of this, because they made this change, I think they're going to add it. I think it's coming. I believe it's en route. So we're going to get our ship squad tab. I am super excited about that. It's not quite here yet. Maybe the update tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe they're letting us know. There's also speculation because they threw an Easter egg in there. If you look here, that is a Relic 9 Kenobi. I can't blow it up more than that. That shows a Relic 9 Kenobi. So again, just speculation, guys. All right. You notice that the character ship inventory screen has received a visual update, and we have added several new tabs on the left-hand side to assist. There's a lot I like about this. There's a little bit I don't. That I've been playing with so far, but it's just something to get used to. Learn where to focus your resources next with the recommended tab. So there is a recommended tab. If you go in game, click on characters. I'm stuck under here. I'm sorry, squads. If you go to squads, it'll give you recommended. So I recommend what you need to chase Luke, what you need to chase Ray, or C, or Slacker, and I'm sure Kenobi will get added tomorrow because Kenobi comes out. I've also got TW. This is my old tab. The only thing I don't like about this, guys, is it's way more blown up. So even for a blind guy like me, I before could see 4 teams on this tab as I scrolled. Now it's way bigger and making it harder for me, especially in 3v3, to sift through my teams when I go into GAC battles and try to find, okay, what do I have left? What do I have left? Then the question is going to be, are they going to be colored in red again? Because look how bright red this is. Oh, bright red that is. I don't know if I'll be able to tell that that's a used team in GAC. There is some cool things, though. Rename and rearrange. So watch this. So right now I'm in the 3v3 tab. Let's say I want to make a new tab, and I want to bring certain teams over while I having to rebuild them. So I got rename and arrange. I can click on any of these teams. Let's say I want to move DR to a different tab. I can click send to, let's say TW. And then I can either duplicate it, which is going to make another copy and put it on any of these tabs, or I can physically pick it up and move it, delete it off this tab, put it on another one. So I can do that with move to tab, or I can duplicate. So I'll go ahead and just duplicate to the JML farm, and I'll hit done. Now I go to the JML farm, scroll to the bottom, there's my Malik. All right, there's some other things to get used to. Rename and rearrange. So if I want to delete a squad, so I just put this here, I don't go in here. I've actually got to go into name and rearrange and then actually delete it from right here, the big X here, and get rid of it there. And then you can create your new squad like you used to. Now here's the cool part about the squad. Guys like Gas only have one synergy. That's with the 501st. You'll see the leader up here in the corner. All right. And then so if I drop Vader in there, it's going to say 0-1. He has no synergy. But if I go to the 501st and I start dropping 501st, you'll see all of them have synergy there. See what I'm saying? All right. And then if I put in one that's not a leader, let's say Arc Trooper, it's got this big old thing right here that says, hey, dum-dum, this character has no leader ability. So it stops you from doing that. Doesn't mean you can't go in. I do it with Chupio all the time in the leadership. What else we got? Oh, so then you've got other leaders like Jedi Knight Revan. He's got synergy with 2. He's got actual Old Republic and Jedi synergies. So you'll see as I drag in Jolie, he's got a 2 of 2. If I drag in, where's she at? Basila, she's Old Republic. That's 2 of 2. But now the rest of these Jedi, except for like Jahani's 2 of 2. But look at Mace. He's only 1 of 2, which is fine. It's just telling you, it's reminding you, hey, only 1 of 2 synergy, but you at least have 1. So that could stop you from making a dumb move as well. So it's kind of cool, especially for newer players. That's what I'm digging about this. It's showing newer players how to set stuff up appropriately. And again, here's all your tabs on the side. The downside being the ship tab, still the same. Still the same. I tried toying with it, seeing if maybe favorites would help, but it didn't. I actually need to go in there and take all the favorites off. I was hoping when I went into squads it would fix that, but I've got high hopes because of a couple things they said in that post. Where is it at? A couple things they said in that post. They said, we have begun the rollout of the next title update, and then they've also changed all this. And they originally said, because I asked Ojafet if we get a ship squad tab, and he said no. Currently, they cannot figure out how to do it. This was about 4 to 6 months ago. Recently, he came out and said they're working on it. So I think this is part of the answer for that. Would be huge. I see too many people too many times bringing in the wrong team. Say, to go to bring in Separatist when you go into Squad Arena or you go into GAC and you accidentally bring in Malevolence with the Galactic Republic and you immediately realize you did it. Squad tabs would be so much more helpful. All right, moving on. It shows you journey guide progress, which is kind of cool. Create new tab, organize. I showed you guys that already. You can view the mods your squad. You can view the mods your squads currently have by tapping the show mods toggle. I forgot to show you guys that. Let's go back in here. If you click and toggle here, so let's say I just want to look at Empire. I just want to look at Empire. So I go to Empire. That's all I've got on the screen. And then I click on mods. Now I can reorganize my entire Empire faction only and not worry about the rest. This is pretty cool. This is probably my favorite part of it all. If you don't do your mods, you don't do well in the game, plain and simple. This is a really cool update. I'm really digging this. You can do all characters like you had before, because originally when we went to mods, you could sort by power and stuff, but you couldn't sort by faction to do mods. So like right now, if I do mods, I still got to go through all the freaking characters by order of power. But by changing the faction, or I can even go by... Actually, let's test this. Let's go by... let's check speed. Yeah, so it orders my speed. Got the mods up. And then let's say I want to go and I want to get a particular order for my rebels. There we go. So I got Luke, C-3PO, Han Solo. I can tell what order they're coming in. Nice. I like it. Okay, cool. And of course, you got your loadout screen. That's still pretty similar. Pretty similar. I'm terrible about doing loadouts. I just don't have the time. All right, let's see what else they got in the update real quick. Trying to knock this out so you guys don't have more than 10 minutes. You can view the mods. Tap in the show mods. Got that already. Leaders Synergy Indicator. I showed you guys that already. This update also adds a new feature to the search tool. The primary change is that you can now tap highlighted faction tags when looking at a character to get a filtered view of the faction in the inventory screen. Showed you that. Second, the advanced guild search now allows you to toggle between including and excluding full guilds in advanced search results, and you can see your own guild and guild search results. I actually see that. That is really cool. Known issue, the arrows to reorder your squad and the squad tabs are not visible during rollout of this update. This will be fixed with the Force release tomorrow. I also want to see one other thing, if I can find it quickly. What is it? Mods, squads. Oh, so if you guys aren't aware, I've talked about this in a video before. If you see that exclamation mark, that means that C-3PO is being used somewhere else, because you've got it on unique. If you take the unique off, you can put C-3PO on every single squad. But if you want to have him on just one squad on this tab, you got to click unique, and you'll see all three. Whoop, there's a mouse. All three of these characters are showing that they're on a different squad somewhere down here. There's C-3PO right there, so he's duplicated. That's what that exclamation mark means. You can just easily remove that by this. Let's see. Okay, that's it. One other update that came out today, guys. They're talking about Kenobi. Anybody that's going after GL Kenobi, he comes out tomorrow. Pretty neat little update. It's going to be a different experience. Sounds a little less rock, paper, scissory. So before, and it's still going to be the same amount. You got to have 12 completions. But instead of doing the same 2 over and over and over and over, they're going to have a variance of different things from the way I'm reading it, different battles to go through. It's not just the same one over and over. Anyway, if I get more news about the ship squad tabs, I will let you guys know. There's going to be some more updates tomorrow. I don't know if I got the full update. Nobody knows. In the meantime, we are 1 battalion strong. This is amazing news. Do not forget to come over and see us over there. Don't forget to hit that follow right there. You guys are awesome. We are 1 battalion strong. Till next time, get that shit out of here.
Shut up and sit down.